This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm delighted to be joined by Sam Watson, the ambassador of PBC, as he just rightly told me. Sam, how are you doing? How are you keeping?
I'm doing great. I'm glad everybody's getting back to life, doing things, coming out, eating and drinking and having a good time with the kids and all that. Everybody's back out now, almost.
Almost. We're getting closer. Every day we get closer, Sam. But obviously we've got a big show tomorrow night. Floyd Mayweather, somebody you've worked with closely over the years, returns against Logan Paul. It's an exhibition bout. The boxing hardcore might not agree, but it is an exhibition like it's been spoken about. What should everybody expect from it tomorrow night?
Entertainment. Floyd promises to make it entertainable, and it is. Logan Paul going to come out swinging hard, and Floyd's going to be dancing around, and Floyd's going to beat him with some stuff. And he's going to beat him, but it's going to be a great fight. It's going to be fun for the people to see. A lot of fun.
We know that there's 8 rounds. There's 10-ounce gloves. I know Floyd's pushed for 8-ounce, and as he said, there's no official judges though, so if he did go the full 8 rounds, no winner would be announced. Just your thoughts on that aspect as well, or do you expect Floyd to stop Logan?
I think he's going to stop in the late rounds. I think I'm going to wear him down and knock him out. Floyd is that kind of guy. I mean, but Paul's a big guy, so it might last, but I don't know. I'm with Floyd all the way.
Floyd has achieved a lot during his boxing career, and he's become a very wealthy man through boxing, Sam. What more does he want to achieve? How come he continues to thrive from these exhibition bouts?
He just keep going and keep going and keep going. I mean, he's a great guy. He just wants to keep why he just wants to see everybody come back together again. People get the chance to come back out and enjoy this life. We could be in the bubble doing this for free, for nobody in the audience, but instead we got a lot of people coming like a Super Bowl. It's like the hotels are booked up and the airplanes are booked up and the rental cars are booked up. It's a Super Bowl.
Jake Paul, Logan's brother, is he in the frame to potentially face Floyd in one of these exhibition bouts?
The way it's going, it's like everybody's going to fight everybody. Shaquille O'Neal want to fight somebody too. Mac Barnes want to fight. Everybody wants to fight somebody. So I'm sure, but they're all going to start fighting everybody. Tommy Hearns used to tell me all the time he wanted to fight Sugar Ray Leonard. Nobody didn't listen, but now Tommy Hearns, what he was talking about, it's true. Everybody wants to fight. All the old guys want to fight. When Tyson fought Roy Jones, they came back and did real good, so people want to fight.
Sam, how much further, in your opinion, do these exhibition bouts with the legends like the Tysons and the Roy Joneses, or as you mentioned, Shaquille O'Neal maybe stepping into the boxing ring? How much further does all of this go, in your opinion?
Well, it's for fun and it's for real. Sometimes it's for fun. Shaquille and them will be doing it for fun. They ain't trying to hurt nobody. But some of these guys don't get whooped on because it's not a joke. You can't play boxing. So it's 2 different ways. There's celebrity boxing and then there's real boxing. And this real boxing stuff, somebody can get beat up real bad and get hurt.
Sam, you said Shaquille O'Neal in particular. Have you guys started to look at a potential route into the sport for him, a potential exhibition bout?
Nah, Shaquille's just a good friend of mine, and we talked about it a couple of times, and he laughs, and he just likes to do entertainment things. Wrestler, he's a boxer, football player, he's he does it all. So he just want to do some things, but no real big deal, nothing serious.
Sam, just away from tomorrow night's headline fight, I just want to get your thoughts on a couple of the topics because I know you're a busy man. Caleb Plant, he's spoken openly, he wants to face Canelo, he wants that undisputed fight. Where do things currently stand? We keep being told that talks will begin soon. Have you got any idea?
I'll be glad when that comes up because that's going to be a great fight. Canelo against Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant is one of our greatest fighters, and he can go. And he can't wait. He can't wait to get the opportunity to fight Canelo.
Are you confident Caleb will get that fight over the line and will face Canelo?
I believe he'll win that fight if he gets it. I believe Caleb Plant will win. I've never seen him lose, so I got to go on. I saw Canelo lose against Floyd, but I've never seen Caleb lose, so I'm going Canelo all the way.
And of course, I want to ask you about the heavyweight division. Deontay Wilder successful with his arbitration case recently. PBC and everybody associated with Deontay and the team, Shelley Finkel, everybody kept quiet. We had the ongoing announcements from Matchroom, from Top Rank, that a fight announcement for AJ Fury was close. That never happened in the end. Just your take on how events unfolded with Deontay's successful arbitration victory.
Well, they had a 3-fight deal, and their 3rd fight finally came right. So I'm happy that it came right. I can't wait for Deontay will win the fight. Deontay Wilder will win the fight. Tyson Fury, it was a great fight, the 1st fight. 2nd fight wasn't that good, but This third fight is going to be a great fight, and Deontay Wilder will win. Deontay Malik Scott got him looking real good. He's going to win the fight.
How much has Deontay learned from both of his Tyson fights?
Well, he never lost before, so it threw him off with that draw. But in the last fight, he didn't. He would have fought till he went down. He didn't. If he went down, he got back up. He went down, got back up. Went down, got back up. So Deontay Wilder is a winner. He's going to win the fight. The third fight, and whenever they fight in July, whatever, he's going to win. Deontay Wilder will win by knockdown, knockout. He will win that fight.
Everybody associated with Deontay, his teams, you guys at PBC, everybody was quiet on your front about the arbitration case. You weren't getting involved. Were you guys always confident that you would be successful, the third fight would happen?
I had nothing to do with it, so I was just waiting and hoping like everybody else. And now it's going down. It is going to be fantastic. Deontay Wilder will win the fight. Deontay Wilder will win the third fight. Watch.
Sam, I appreciate your time.
Hey, now, Tyson Fury is a bad man. I give him credit. But Deontay Wilder will be a better man on that night to win that fight.
Sam, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
All right, thank you.